So I'm back home after being gone for a week. You guys that watch me regular know that I started trucking and I'm out of town pretty regular. And I had went to an auction last Sunday with Jonathan W. I posted a video this morning. I had uploaded it last week, but I hadn't been near any internet to get it published. But anyhow, and as usual, I had come home just long enough last Sunday to wash some clothes and grab up the Peterbilt wrecker to go get the truck I bought at auction. And so, like I said, now I'm back home and the grass has grown up. But anyhow, I've got a couple of friends that build custom bikes, bobber and chopper style bikes. So, like I said, these guys build bobbers and choppers. They really like old 650, XS650 Yamahas, and both of them have recently gotten Ironhead Sportster Harleys. And so they're always checking marketplace and stuff. And Mike had told me that he was going to look at an XS650 and a 66 Ironhead. And so I saw him 2 weeks ago and asked him about it, and he's like, well, I got the 650, but the Ironhead motor's locked up, so I'm passing on it. So I told him, I was like, well, if you're going to pass on it, I want it. And so he went and picked it up for me and brought it to my house while I was out of town. And here it is right here. Somebody's put a bolt-on hardtail on it and painted the wheel and the hub. It's got a magneto in it. But it's a pretty cool old bike, and I just like it. It's a 66 model. It's the last K model Sportster. And the K model came out in 56 or 57. So it's the last year of this style bottom end, and it has a really cool looking primary and a really cool looking timing cover. Now the 67 to 69, I believe, ran a distributor like this, not a magneto but a distributor. So that was similar, but then in 70 the Big Twins and the Sportsters went to an ignition that ran in the cam cover down here. So that's what one of the reasons why I wanted this bike was because it's old, and it's the old style with the distributor style magneto in it, and it's got a good title, and it's just cool. So you guys that watch my channel regular know I'm a bike guy, and I've got a pretty good bike collection. You know, this is my shovel head right here that I got a few years ago and redid. I need to drag it out and ride it some, but I ride 2011 Electra Glide regular, and then I've got an 05 Road King I ride occasionally. But anyhow, so this is this Ironhead Sportster, and it's really cool and neat, and I like it. And it come with two tubs of parts. So you guys are looking at this with me for the first time, because I've not, my friend went and picked it up for me, and so I haven't seen any of this stuff. Nice oil cooler. Factory axle adjusters for the swing arm. Like fork springs. Just a bunch of cool parts. Oh boy. There's the factory swing arm. That's a brake backing plate. So, I mean, it looks like there's enough stuff here to put it back stock if I wanted to. Let's move this and check out the bottom. Alright, so in the bottom crate, we've got a factory carburetor with some kind of funky looking intake on it. So a caliper, which this bike wouldn't have had disc brakes on it. Here's another caliper. Look like a set and a half of shocks. Top triple tree. Brake pedal. These are factory motor mount plates, which has got chrome ones on it. This is the top motor mount. It's a factory headlight mount. I don't know if it's factory for this bike. Passenger pegs. All kind of goodies in here. I don't know how much of this stuff actually came off of this bike. That's a voltage regulator. A piece of a handlebar. A bunch of levers and stuff. Aftermarket Harley peg. That's a motor mount that had an oil filter on it. Factory chain guard. So, I mean, a bunch of cool parts in here. There's the fender struts. Like some made motor plates. So, I mean, really cool stuff. I mean, I got a super smoking deal on it. So, I mean, I'm real happy with it. But mainly, like I said, I got it because of the engine. And it, like I said, it has a good title and matching numbers on the frame and the engine, so that's always nice. So I hadn't decided what I'm gonna do with it yet. I've been kind of thinking about it as I'm driving down the road, because like I said, I worked this deal out a couple weeks ago, and this is the first opportunity I've gotten to see the bike. This looks like a 39 millimeter front end off of like an 87 or 8 up Sportster. Nice looking front wheel. So yeah, it's got cool stuff. So we're gonna put this back for a minute because I really don't have time to work on it. But I had to rescue it because you don't see these Sportsters that much. I mean, Sportsters have gotten a bad rap over the years, as being like a girl's bike or whatever. But honestly, a stock Sportster sits up kind of high, and it's hard for a shorter person or a female to ride it. I mean, it'd be, people don't believe it, but say a Softail's got about the lowest seat height, but they let themselves be intimidated because of the weight, and it's not the weight part, it's the balance part. So it really is easier for a short person to ride like a Softail or something like that than a bike like this. But anyhow, these bikes, you know, they really didn't survive because of the bad rap. You know, this particular motor is a 900. In 72, I think, they started making them into 1000s. Maybe it was 74, but somewhere in there, they started making them into 1000s. And then, you know, when the Evos come out, they had an 883 and a 1200. The really quick bikes, and they've got that Harley sound to them. They really got a nice lope and chop to them, so they sound really good. So, but anyhow, I had to pick it up because you just don't see these old bikes anymore. And I'll show you when I start working on it, and it'll definitely get all cleaned up. I'm a polish guy, so the covers will get the black off of them, and they'll get polished up, and it'll get prettied up, and I'll get it running nice, and I'm gonna make a nice bike out of this. But like I said, I just got it. I had to get it because these deals, I mean, a lot of people say, oh, you got so much junk. When this stuff comes available, and that's how I got everything I got, when you get the opportunity to get one and the price is where you can afford it, you buy it. I mean, and that's just what I do. And so I buy what I like, and I work on what I like, and that's just it. So, but anyhow, just a little update. Pretty cool little deal I picked up, and it'll be a future project that I'll show you as we go along with it. But anyhow, I've rambled enough, so I thought I'd do this quick video so I could get some more content on the channel since I've been working so much. But y'all stay tuned. There's going to be more stuff coming on. I'm just working like this to try to get my business off the ground, and then it's probably going to slow down a little bit. But anyhow, y'all stay tuned.